This channel is for educational purposes only. All videos, presentations and writing are only for educational purposes and are not intended as investment advice. You can implement this while trading at your own risk. If you would like to learn and follow our videos, please subscribe.
Hello everyone, my name is Victor from Naija TradeWise. Hope you're all having a great weekend. Before we go into our market selection, I'll just run through some details about Naija TradeWise. We are a company registered to market financial services for brokers. At this moment, our partner broker is BKFX. They are registered and regulated in South Africa, and they also have a fidelity guarantee insurance with ICO insurance, which, as we all know, is registered also in Nigeria. So now the fidelity guarantee insurance protects you should, in case there's a collapse of the company, BKFX holding your funds, you would get back the funds that you had deposited with BKFX. Now, what are the things you get working with BKFX? You have easy funding with Naira. You can deposit with Naira. You also can make use of the money management professionals BKFX has. You are trading with a broker which is regulated and is a trusted broker. Last but not the least, you have a 100% deposit bonus that you get. So BKFX matches any amount you deposit. Now, with that out of the way, we will be moving to our market selection for this week. Now, for this week, we have 8 forex pairs we'll be working with. Now, let's get started with that. The first instrument we will be analyzing today is the Euro USD. As we can see, this is bullish, so it's heading up. Now, we would be looking for an entry point. For this, I would say we should come in somewhere at around, let's say here. We can come in here at 1.22008, and we can take profit at about 1.25. Now, I must tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. These are not short-term trades. These are for people who have 9 to 5 and do not have time looking at their screens every 10-15 minutes. So you put this trade on, you can leave it and check it week to week or every few days. That's that for the Euro USD. Now, this is a long-term trade. The next pair we're going to be looking at is the British pound Swiss franc. Now, on this instrument, we'll be looking to get in at around, let's say here, 1.27930, and we can actually take profit here, as you can see, 1.30. Good one. Takes a couple of days or a couple of weeks, and you can take profit on this. This is bullish. Of course, we saw it went up. Now, all of a sudden, it's turning. It was battling with the bears on this. The bears wanted to take control of it, but eventually they came out on top. So we will be buyers on this, and we can take profit at 1.30 to get us some good bucks, depending on your risk reward ratio. Our next pair is the New Zealand Japanese yen. Now, as we can see here, the New Zealand Japanese yen eventually took power from the bears a long time ago, and it's been going up. And finally, we are safe here to say that we can be buyers here. So we will take our entry point at, let's look at it from here. How about here? 79.815, and then we can take profit at around I would say 80.474. It's not much, but if you want to take much more, then you need to come to the monthly chart and look for a higher place. You can take 80.55, but that's that for the New Zealand Japanese yen. Of course, for silver has been bullish, and we do have an opportunity here. This might not be a very long-term trade, but I would say we can get in at around here, 27.969, and take profit at around here, 30.062. Of course, it will take you a couple of days to get here, but you will get here. Next pair is the Canadian dollar Swiss franc. So we will be taking our entry point. Looking at this, the Canadian dollar is just crossing the moving average. So we will be buyers we can be buyers at this point. Just once it crosses 0.74625, we can buy there. And let's look at what it looks like on the monthly chart. So we can come here. Of course, we will have to shrink it. We can come here and let's say 75.566. This is not a very long time trade, but we can put that in, and it should get us some good bucks. Now, our next pair is the New Zealand dollar USD. Now, of late, the pairs have been a bit weak. From what we can observe, the USD pair has been weak against other currencies. And also, we would notice that the New Zealand dollar has been gaining strength across board due to they have some good fundamental results that came out in the past weeks. So what are we going to be doing here? Let's come here. We can take our entry at about somewhere here. Let's take it from here, 72.651. We come in here, and about here, 74.804. We take our profit. That's that for the New Zealand dollar USD. And the Great British Pound Canadian dollar. Now, this is a good one. I really like this one. Look at this. Let's just get in here, 71.58, and hold it to about, say, 1.7577. So it's going to be a good one. Now the next pair is the New Zealand dollar Canadian dollar. Good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's look at this. What do you see here? Say something we don't see usually. This has been bearish. It crossed here and tried to go back up, but it has failed. So what we will do here, we will look for a selling opportunity. Let's check the 4-hour chart. So what we believe we'll see here is a push to maybe around here, and then we can take profits at wow, let's say 86. So if we get in at let's say 0.88.168, we can take profit. This is we're selling here. That's 88, so we can take profit at 86.41. That's that for this. Apologies, I think I'm going to come back to the Great British Pound Canadian dollar. Now, if we look at this is the 4-hour chart. Of course, it looks bullish. But when you come to the British Pound Canadian dollar on the daily chart, you notice that it has been bearish, right? Now, if we took our entry from the 4-hour chart, you will notice that it's bullish, right? But there's been a push that has not progressed. So we will be we'll be sellers at this point, 1.7712. We'll be sellers here, and then we will take our profit at about 1.60, let's just say 68, 1.68. So the British Pound Canadian dollar is a sell, it's a short. So we're going to be selling. Just apologies for that complication. Now that we've done the New Zealand, like I mentioned, New Zealand Canadian dollar, the last pair, that's the Euro Australian dollar. Now on this pair, let's go to the daily chart. We're going to be buyers, as we can see that the Euro Australian dollar has gained and has crossed the moving average, so it's heading up. We just need to look for an entry point. I would say, for me, I would get in at around 1.58300. Then this is going to be a long trade, and get out at 1.61500. That's what I'll be doing for that. Now, these are the pairs we are going to be looking at this coming week. If you have any questions, or you have a particular pair you want us to, or financial instrument you want us to analyze, please leave your comments in the comment section, or you can write us from our website at www.naijaTradeWise. You can just chat us up, tell us what you would like us to do, and we will attend to that particular financial instrument. Thank you very much for your time. My name is Victor from Naija TradeWise. You all have a great week ahead. Thank you.